Hello, and today I'll be showing you how to make a semi-automatic melon harvester in Minecraft. Now, in normal Minecraft, if you were growing melons, and you'd have them all in a line, and you have to punch through them, and that takes not too much time, but if you're going to have a huge row of them that farm could, who knows how long ago, it's going to take you a while to punch through all those. Even using a sword, it's still going to take a while. Now with this, all you have to do is push one button and it'll break all the melons. Now this takes relatively simple redstone knowledge and not too much redstone. It's all repetitive over here. And so let me show you how to build it. Now I have all the supplies over here. This is pretty much what you're going to need, and I'll just take all of these. The diamond hoe, you won't need a diamond hoe, of course, you'll just need a hoe. And I'm just going to go ahead and grab a empty bucket, because we'll need to place some water. If I mess up, then meh. So I'm going to raise it up some. Now I want to have this is where my water's going to go on top of there, and so I'm going to need dirt there because the melons will be planted on there and they're going to grow on this piece. And so now I'm just going to build this however far back I need it to go. So I'm just going to go a small one right now and put bottom there, and on the other side, of course. Now you need to make sure you cover it on the ends, or else your water will leak out everywhere. And if you're building this on the ground, you're going to make sure you secure your water first, because you could end up having it flow out and hit all the redstone. And yeah, that ain't good. So you can fill this up with water, and what I do is put lily pads over it, because then I don't have to worry about anything falling in there or me falling in there. So that's just annoying. And now you're going to need to have your pistons on top of this block facing towards you. Or, yeah, right there. Facing towards you on both sides. So go ahead and do that. And here. Okay. Now, underneath it, you're going to have one block gap in between the pistons, and then put stone. And all this is going to be one side, just do it to the other. It's going to be identical. So you have all that, and then go one down outward and put 2 blocks there. And that's where more redstone is going to go. So put this on both sides. Okay. And so now I'm just going to build a platform here for me to stand on. And now you can plant them if you want to have them go ahead and start growing. And if you want to plant them, then go ahead and plow out this one on this side, and then of course just plant there. Let me get some melons seeds. Okay, so you can have them go ahead and start growing. It won't hurt anything if you don't use bone meal, because bone meal is all annoying in 1.5. Now you're gonna have to have a trail going down here from your button, and the button can move locations. This is just where I'm putting it. You can move it to wherever you want if you know how to work the redstone to move it. But what you're gonna have it connected into is a inverter for the redstone, because just the way this works, you're gonna have to. Now put repeaters here. Doesn't matter what delay, just no delay will make it the fastest, of course. And can wire this both on both sides. And I didn't really talk about the inverter, because well, this is the invert. If you power stuff into the back of it, then it will turn off, and so this will turn off. So now when you power it into the button, it will turn off the pistons, which will be defaultly on once you put torches here. And so now that's automatically turning them off. If I was to cut the power, then I have them too close. Yeah, I forgot about that. You need to move it one back, or else it will form a clock and it won't work. So let's move it one back. It's a ghost block for some reason. So now this should work. I can show it better from here too. You have the redstone going in there and going in the back of it. Now this will power all these, which will turn it off. If this thing was not powered, they'd all be on because of the torches. So this is going to turn them off. And so when you power this, which the power has to go directly into it, like straight in a line, it will turn it off, which will then flash the pistons for just a second because it's only going on the power of how long the button is there. So now, if I put torches on this side, you can hear these flash for just a little tiny second, and I hit the button, it will go and then pull back. Now, you're going to have your melons. They will grow, of course, but it takes time, and since these are all the little sprouts, I'm not going to spend time putting bone meal on them. Because it's 1.5, you have to put a bunch of bone meal on them. Now, melons will break if they do not have light, so you're going to have to make sure you have light on them. Now, I'm building this to make sure that I don't jump on them by any chance. Because if I just fly around, I'll land on them. Or if you have multiple entrances, you can easily just fall on the melons. On the sprouts, I guess. Now I can't jump on them. I can't do anything. But also we'll need light. So what I do is put glowstone here. You don't need to have glowstone, but it just makes it a lot easier and looks nice. You can use torches if you don't have the materials for it, I guess. It doesn't matter. And so now this is all set up. Once they would all grow there normally. You can make your platform bigger, of course. And so you hit the button and it'll break them all, and you can just go in and pick them all up. You don't have to worry about going in and punching them. And that's pretty much it for this. Thanks for watching.